But yeah, this Funko Pop is pretty nice. It's a little dusty inside his helmet, but that's because there's a little hole in his head. See it? So if you leave it out too long, it's gonna get dusty in his head. It just happens. But yeah, very neat little figure. Only paid $10 for it. I didn't buy it when it came out. I bought it like aftermarket, but for some reason aftermarket is still $10. I believe the only Funko Pops they made from the series is both Daffy Duck and Porky Pig in the suits, in the space suit. I don't think they made the Martian Queen or the Marvin the Martian yet. Actually, not even yet. They just never did it because the toy line is not continuing. They're not making any more of these Daffy Duck, Duck Dodgers figures. But yeah, it sucks. They didn't make the Martian Queen, even though she looked disgusting as a Funko Pop. Very, very sexy cat. I like the cat a lot. And Marvin Martian too. He's very sexy too. Yeah. So out of 10, I give this. I give it like a 7. It's very close to looking like Daffy Duck. But again, the head is a little too big, and he has like the most disgusting looking lips. But his body looks good. His body looks solid. Yeah, I give it like a 7 out of 10 as a Funko Pop. It's fine enough. Again, I like the show, and I wanted merchandise from the show, but the only merchandise I can find is a Funko Pop, so I had to buy it. I just had to buy this stupid little Funko Pop. And it doesn't even show, Porky Pig listed here as like one of the figures you can get, but yeah, Porky Pig is part of the toy line for the Duck Dodgers thing. I've seen it. I've seen the Porky Pig. You can't lie to me, Warner Bros. You can't lie to me. But yeah. Oh boy, next we got the Japanese vinyl Huckleberry Hound. And he's purple, and he's limited edition. There's only 300 of these pieces left. You gotta get them. You gotta get one of these 300. And I only paid freaking $10 for this at a Goodwill or like a thrift shop because well, no one wanted these Japanese vinyls, even though this looks pretty close to what Huckleberry Hound is supposed to look like. I mean, it's not blue. He's not blue, but his design, his demeanor, his figure, he looks exactly like Huckleberry Hound. He looks close to Huckleberry Hound in the Funko Pops, which, by the way, the Funko Pops for Huckleberry Hound, it's astonishing how expensive they are. Like, there's a lot of limited edition Funko Pop, Huckleberry Hounds that go for like $300 a piece, maybe $1,000. Actually, I think one of them even went for like $5,000 a piece for the stupid Huckleberry Hound Funko Pops. But no, this Japanese vinyl limited edition 300 pieces. It ain't going for shit. It's going for $10. I mean, I looked online on like eBay or Amazon listings, and this goes for like $40. Like most people are selling this for $40 in the box and all that stuff. But yeah, no one's buying this. Like, no one cares about the Japanese vinyl Funko Pop line, and that's why the Japanese vinyl figure line ended back in like 2018. I think it ended again. Like the Walk Candy line, it just ended in like 2018, and no one gave a damn about it. But yeah, it looks very good. It looks very close to Huckleberry Hound. But I never took it out of the box because, it might be worth something in the future if no one cares about this. And I know one day all those Funko Pops, no one's gonna care about those Funko Pops, and they're just gonna die out in a blaze of glory, just like freaking Beanie Babies and whatnot. It's a fad and it's gonna end soon. But yeah, it looks cool. I like Huckleberry Hound. I like Hanna-Barbera cartoons, so that's why I got it. It's $10 for a limited edition 300 piece thing, so might as well have it. And yeah, it's a little dusty because again, I never took it out of the box. I just left it on a shelf for like a long period of time. Goodbye, Huckleberry Hound. Goodbye. But yeah, 10 as like a design figure. It's like a 10. I mean, it looks exactly like the camera, so I have to give it like a 10. Okay, next we got the weapon from Halo Infinite. So, I got this at GameStop. I was looking for something to buy at GameStop, and they didn't have any games I wanted, so I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just buy a Funko Pop, because I'm here. I might as well buy something. So I found this, and I'm like, I want it. I love it. So, have I ever played Halo Infinite? No. Do I plan on buying Halo Infinite in the future? Maybe, one day. I played the multiplayer mode because it's free, but I never bought the game yet. I never played the game, so I don't know too much about the weapon. All I know about the weapon is that she's pleasantly cute and has a bob haircut, so that's why I bought it. So that's why I have the weapon as a Funko Pop, even though she doesn't look anything like her in the game as a Funko Pop, because it's a humanoid cattle, so it has to have the super generic Funko Pop design. And she has no mouth, and she must scream every time she looks at me. Anyway, this glows in the dark, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It glows blue because she's blue. Yabba die. So yeah, you put it in a bright light setting for a couple of minutes, and then you pull it into the darkness or drag it to the darkness where she can't scream, and then it shines bright as day and black as night and whatnot. So yeah, out of 10, I give it like a 6, maybe close to a 7, because it does glow, it glows blue. So it's a 6, but inching towards a 7, because it glows blue and it has a neat design, also bob haircut, so might as well. But yeah, I might get a Master Chief in the future, maybe not. I was thinking about getting a Master Chief action figure in the future, because I do want one of those in the future. Or a Doomslayer. Oh, I didn't even mention that. SH Figure Arts, when I talked about the Neo Automata 2B SH Figure Arts figure, which was a previous video. I believe I uploaded that video before this video, but I was thinking about getting the Dead Space Isaac Clarke action figure from SH Figure Arts, so that might be something I'll buy in the future. It's either that, or I buy the Lupin Adored SH Figure Arts figure. I'm thinking about either one, but it's a possibility. Anyway, yeah, this is the weapon. Yeah, 6, between a 6 and a 7. I don't know what to give it. Here is the Marvel Moon Knight figure, like the first Moon Knight figure that they made. They made both this, I think the Mr. Knight Glow in the Dark limited edition Comic-Con exclusive figure around the same time. So, yeah, this one's worth $80. That Mr. Knight figure is like worth, I think, $90, maybe $120. But yeah, pretty cool that they made a Moon Knight Funko Pop this early on. I mean, Moon Knight wasn't that popular back then. It was like a cult following, but they made a Funko Pop, so I guess he was popular enough. I like that this exists, but it looks like shit. Like, this looks like garbage. Like, it's all plain white with a little, tattoo moon right there, and that's it. I mean, yeah, Moon Knight in the newer comic books, he wears all white, but that's not what he would wear back in the day, back in the 80s. Back in the 80s and into the 90s and into the early 2000s, he actually wore a jet silver costume, which means it's black, but a shiny black, like a reflective black, like car paint black. Like, you know how reflective black car paint is in the sunlight? That is Moon Knight's costume. It's supposed to be like a very shiny black that is like borderline gray. But yeah, what can he do? So yeah, this looks like shit, so I give it like a 3 out of 10. But I did buy this because it's Moon Knight. It's Moon Knight, so I have to buy it because I'm a Moon Knight collector. I'm a Moon Knight fan. So if I see Moon Knight, I have to buy Moon Knight. That's my thing. That's my goal. That's my chutzpah. So yeah, it's a 3 out of 10. It looks like shit. But apparently this is worth $80 now, so that's pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll sell it. But yeah, this is like my first, actually, this is my first Funko Pop that I actually bought. I mean, I had Funko Pops before this, gave it to my brother, because my brother was like, oh, I don't know if you like Funko Pops, but here's some random Funko Pops. But this was like my very first Funko Pop that I actually bought, because, I wanted to buy Moon Knight, because it's Moon Knight. So here's something I just want to get out of the way. This is the Disney live-action Beauty and the Beast Funko Pop line. I don't have all of them, I just have the three, props. Possessed props from Beauty and the Beast. So you got like Cogsworth, the clock. You got Lemire, the candlestick. He holds the candles, and he's French. You should try the gray stuff. It's very delicious. Then you got Mrs. Potts and Chip, the tea set. You got all the gang's all. You get all three of them. So why do I have these? Well, my mom is a big fan of Beauty and the Beast, so she bought all three of them at Toys R Us during that 10% off sale when I was going out of business, and now she gave them to me because she doesn't want them anymore. Because, fun fact, when she bought these, she never saw the live action remake. And then afterwards, like maybe like a few months later, she saw the live action remake, hated them, and then she gave them to me. So now I'm stuck with these three little bastards. But I think a few of them actually worth something. Like this Mrs. Potts, I think is like worth $40 now. Cogsworth, I think is worth $50. And Lemieux, I think is worth $40. So it's not too bad, I guess. I could sell them if I wanted to. But yeah, I freaking hate these designs. Actually, I like Cogsworth design. Cogsworth design, you're okay. Lemieux design, you're freaking creeping me out. You are a freaking bitch. I hate you. I hate you. So out of 10, I mean, it looks... should I even rate it out of 10? Because it's based on the designs of the live-action, remake for freaking Beauty and the Beast. I hate those designs, so... It's based off the designs I don't even like, so I'm rating, like, a 4 out of 10 based off a 4 out of 10, Like, what am I expecting? Or these are all 10 out of 10s, because they're based on really shitty designs, and they nailed it. They look like shit. So I'm not even going to rate these. So, yeah, Goose Cogsworth, better look at that. I'm not going to take it out of the box, because why not? I'm not doing it. Some of these are out of the box, and these are, I don't care about taking them out of the box. These are ones I don't care. So, yeah, the gang's all here. Moving on.